Shalom, Israel. It's your boy New Breed coming through with another live stream. As y'all coming to the stream, make sure you hit the thumbs up. I'm not going to waste y'all time today. I'm going to go right on in. And I'm going to tell you right now, you are not about to get a liberal left-wing spin on the news. You're going to get the truth. And it may ruffle some feathers. It may make some people feel uncomfortable. And it may open some eyes. But all in all, we got to speak the truth. Hey, listen, if the audio is clear and everything is a go, y'all just make sure y'all smash that thumbs up. And it also helps spread the video. But we're going to talk about it today, family. These celebrities, these actors, oh man, it's a special place in hell for a lot of these actors and celebrities. And I'm going to tell you that right now. And we're going to get into that in this video. First of all, I want to throw some real news out there. Not this fake media, as Donald Trump would call it. But we're going to throw some real news out there. And I know that when it comes to media in general, even with the presidency versus the media, there's a Hegelian dialect going on. There's good guy versus bad guy going on. So don't get it twisted. I don't represent any political background. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. I'm not a liberal. I consider myself pretty much a freelance. Independent is what they call it. I consider myself independent, all right? But I'm going to throw some real news out there. I'm going to throw a name out there. Kennard Wells. Kennard Wells, a Milwaukee policeman. The mainstream media covered that Kennard Wells, who was a veteran cop, died of coronavirus. They claim he died of coronavirus. He happened to be a quote-unquote minority. He happened to be a quote-unquote minority. The family of Kennard Wells actually took to social media. The family of Kennard Wells, they pretty much disputed everything that the news covered and said, listen, you're lying. My family member died because he had underlying health issues. He was sick for a long time. That's why he died. And they straight up corrected the news. But I want to show you the dysfunction and irresponsibility of media right now. Also, there was a Texas woman. I believe she was from San Antonio, Texas. She was in her 80s, ladies and gentlemen. The news in Texas covered that this woman died from the coronavirus. Her family, I believe it was her granddaughter, took to social media and said that she had Alzheimer's for over 12 years and she died from her underlying health problems. She took to social media and nobody's really covering this. James Martin, thank you for the donation. Appreciate it, family. But we're going to get into some real news. Not the left-wing liberal spin they trying to put on things. See, they're trying to tell you who to love, who to hate, what to feel, what to think. That's what the media always does. It puts that control mechanism in place. James Martin, thank you for the donation, family. I appreciate it. I am very concerned with what's taking place as far as the irresponsibility of the media. And now you have these actors. Pinocchio. Lion puppets is what they are. They're Pinocchio. They're the lion puppets. Tom Hanks. I find this more than a coincidence that Tom Hanks was one of the first people to be in a movie that was pushing the HIV/AIDS agenda. He played in Philadelphia. That was one of the first movies that Hollywood put forth to promote awareness. I'm guessing that's what it was for, to promote awareness about the HIV/AIDS epidemic. The moment where the coronavirus breaks, Tom Hanks being used again, is the first actor to come out and say he has it. Now, is that a coincidence or is that just a little bit more than a coincidence? I want y'all to put y'all thinking caps on here. Is that a coincidence or is that more than a coincidence? Let me explain something to y'all. Actors do not stop acting when they're in a movie. Actors are constantly acting, whether they're in a movie or not. An actor is an actor. That's what they do. And now you have to put a black face on it. The Milwaukee cop, he happened to be a minority. The woman in her 80s who supposedly died from the coronavirus, she happened to be a minority as well. And now you have Idris Elba. Idris Elba steps on the scene and he says, I had the coronavirus. Black people can get it. He's sitting there with no mask on. He's sitting there with his wife. And all of a sudden, you know, they got it. She has it. And that's damage control, by the way. Saying that she has it is damage control because everybody was sitting there like, well, why are you sitting there with no mask on with your wife right there in the background? And now they had to say, well, she got it too. Damage control at its finest. And I'm telling you, they are controlled puppets. They are liars. And when I talk about these actors, I'm talking about all celebrities. All celebrities, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking about you B-list celebrities who looking for attention because y'all do any damn thing for clout. I'm talking about you washed up ass rappers. I'm talking about all of y'all. Some of these rappers already had underlying health problems, by the way. Some of them already had underlying health problems. And that was reported a while ago. And, you know, you're just straight up lying. You're doing anything for clout. Here you got Slim Thug getting on camera talking about, yeah, you should be scared. No, nigga, you should be scared. You the one with a damn virus, right? He's telling his people we should be scared. Fear don't live here, homie. Fear don't live in my community. We ain't scared. Fear don't live here. I'm a hypochondriac and y'all should be scared. This man Slim Thug, you a thug, right? And you on camera telling your people they should be scared. No, nigga, you the one out here with a virus. You the one with a virus. You should be scared, nigga. Period. And you know, I really, it disturbs me. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm coming to y'all raw today because it disturbs me that our men, our mighty men, our warriors, the ones who's supposed to be booting up right now, are trying to spread fear. And I'm gonna tell you, man, there's a special, y'all should be, these celebrities, actors, actresses should be very, very afraid. Very afraid. Be afraid of the Most High's judgment. Be afraid because what you're doing is it's insanity. It's lunacy. And here it is, a time where we're supposed to be showing courage. Absolutely, it's a damn shame. If you in this live stream, y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button. We got 348. Listen, I'm gonna be flat out with y'all. If we can't start getting these thumbs up on these lives, I'm just gonna stop going live because this really doesn't make sense. That's all I ask for is y'all spread the videos. You know, if you catching me live, hit the thumbs up. I mean, it's easier for me to really just to record a video. You know, show y'all support, show y'all's love, because listen, these are the type of videos that I would say they're not going to push because they want the fear to be spread. They don't want logic to be a thing. They don't want people to be thinking logically when it comes to these situations. And I'm going to tell you like this. The devil, he is basically bringing the same gifts in new packaging. He's doing the same thing with new packaging. Hold on, y'all, it's getting hot out here. Marie Rita says a scared thug. Facts. And I'm not going, I'm not going to go live real long today. I just have to really point this out. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. I appreciate the support, family, because it helps the video gets out. Absolutely, yo. We gotta have courage right now. And our mighty men, our gangsters, our warriors talking about you should be scared. It knocked the breath out of my lungs when I heard Slim Thug say you should be scared. That was his exact words. Quote unquote, you should be scared. But I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man. These actors, they never stop acting. They are puppets. They're being controlled by the powers that be. All media seems to be ran by the deep state. The shadow government is apparent to me at this point. All of the celebrities, they adhere to the Babylonian mystery school system. They believe in order out of chaos. They believe in spreading fear. They believe in the Hegelian dialect going back and forth. When you see Cardi B going back and forth with Idris Elba, that's all part of the lunacy and the chaos. Because I'm going to tell you like this, all of these celebrities got land in Africa. All of them have citizenship in Africa because they know that things that's happening here in this land are going left field. All right, they're going left field, so they're orchestrating a show even during the coronavirus. They're giving you a show even while this virus, epidemic, pandemic, whatever you want to call it, is going on. And I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man. Recently, on my last live stream, somebody recommended that I watch the movie called Contagion. And I'm gonna tell you like this, man. That was the first time I watched Contagion. It had Lawrence Fishburne playing a worker from the CDC. It had a slew of other people. It had a star cast pretty much. I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Some things are just too close to reality in these movies. Now, when it comes to predictive programming, Contagion had to be that had to be the most predictive programming movie when it comes to what's taking place. Think about it. On the narrative of the movie, it starts off in Hong Kong. That's just too close. It starts off in Hong Kong, it somehow floats to London, floats to America. It's just too close, ladies and gentlemen. It's just too close. That movie there. I mean, it was right on point, from the shortage of the grocery stores, from the social distancing. I mean, the whole nine, ladies and gentlemen. To watch the movie Contagion, you tell me that this ain't some set up Hollywood media propaganda that's going on here. And these are my views. Let me be clear about what I'm saying to y'all. You could believe the mainstream media if you would like, but apparently within the last year, let's give them that. Let's give them the last year. There's been a lot of false reporting. There's been a lot of illegitimate reports that took place. A few weeks back, they reported that Iran was struck by missiles. Come to find out, it was a gun show in Arizona. They aired footage of rapid fire taking place. They aired it as an attack on Iran, and it happened to be footage from a gun show. This is our mainstream news media, y'all. Wrap your minds around that. Fake news is real. Picture that. Fake news is real. Absolutely. Somebody said Pharaoh's system is dying off. That's a good question. Somebody says, anybody know anybody, somebody, anybody that knows somebody, that knows somebody, that knows somebody that got the coronavirus who is not a celebrity, who is not a B-list actor, who is not a washed up ass rapper, who is not who is not a A-list rapper, A-list actor. Does anybody? Now, I mean, I'm not claiming to be the spokesman of the black community, but I know a lot of black people. And I'm not trying to turn this into a race thing, because let me be completely transparent with y'all. I do believe that you should take precautions out here. I do think that there's people getting sick. I do think there's people being judged by God. I think their plagues are hitting the earth. I think that this disease started from filthy eating. I believe it started from eating abominable foods. I do think that there's a virus going around. I do. But I also believe that fear will draw the virus towards you. I think fear will draw the virus towards you. If you are afraid, then sickness can come, bad energy can come. And that's, you got to understand how strong your mind is, ladies and gentlemen. It's just like the placebo pill. It's just like if you take a placebo and you think that it's a cure for something, your mind is so strong. Your mind is so strong that it will tell you that you're better. It will tell you that you feel better. It's the same thing with this virus. If you're pushing fear, you're gonna get sick. They aired on the news. They aired on the news that 65% of Americans are going to get the coronavirus. Who the hell are you? Are you God? How can you tell people how many people are going to get it? Unless only God can say how many people are going to get sick and die. But people listen to the media. Oh my God, 60%, 65% of us are going to die. That is going to make that happen. If you're thinking that way, it will happen. Laws of attraction are real. The law of attraction is real. So a man thinketh, a man will have. So a man speaketh, a man will have. Straight up. Words are powerful. Words cast spells. For them to get on the news and say 65% of Americans are going to die from coronavirus, they just casted a witch. They just casted a spell on everybody. They just casted a spell. It's straight up wickedness. Y'all make sure y'all hit the thumbs up on this video. If y'all want to break down into some Q&A for like 10 minutes, hit the thumbs up. If not, I'll just end the stream. You know what I'm saying? It's up to y'all. It's up to y'all because I'm tired of the fear videos being triggered in the algorithm. But when a person is speaking some logic or some sense regarding this topic, you know, the videos are being suppressed. Thank you for the donation, fam. Highly appreciate it. Miss Libra says, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Absolutely. Jesse said, this is how we walk by God, by speaking. They, the media, speak of their father, the devil. Absolutely. Absolutely. If you sitting here believing all of this fear, then all of your faith, all your belief is in Satan, the devil. And stop believing these damn celebrities. They're getting paid, allegedly. Allegedly. Let me say that. They're allegedly getting paid. They're allegedly getting rewarded for the sinister lies that they're speaking about having the coronavirus. Allegedly. But anybody with 2 ears and 2 eyes and a brain can clearly see that people are being judged in this earth with a virus, and they want to direct it towards certain demographics of people who don't damn believe it. Who don't believe it. And which is good when you don't believe it, because that suppresses fear. Because y'all got to remember, when this thing first dropped, when this virus first started killing people, and the minority section of the world, I should call it, or the urban community, they just thought it was straight up lies. I mean, the urban community was like, hey man, you know, that's not going to affect us. And believe it or not, that's the right attitude, because if you're afraid, then it will affect you. That's the right attitude. It's not going to affect us. But they had to send their people, y'all need to be scared. Y'all need to be very, very afraid. You got these celebrities, man, they tripping me out, bro. It's a special place for them. The Most High is looking at what they doing, man. The Most High sees everything. If I'm wrong, let me tell you something. If I'm wrong about what I'm saying, the Most High sees that. If they sit here lying to the people about having something for a fad, to clout chase, the Most High gonna see that as well. And that's straight up. No lies about that. But man, that's what it is, family. Somebody said, how long do you see them dragging this virus out? As long as it takes to reset the economy. As long as it takes to reset the economy, damage the economy, and to be honest with you, it may even result in things that are worse. But at the end of the day, if you stay prayed up, stay protected by the Almighty, and do what it is you're supposed to do, I don't think you should have the spirit of worry. But I think you should prepare. The slogan goes like this: hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. Hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. That's the best advice I can give y'all when it comes to this whole virus and all of that kind of stuff. But I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in to another live stream, man. And hopefully this video helped y'all out and you can see what's taking place with these celebrities. Don't believe. A wise man once told me, believe nothing you hear and half of what you see. Believe nothing you hear and half of what you see. But anyway, family, as always, stay safe. With that being said, shalom and peace.